Monday morning, and it's been 3 days since BYU beat Central Florida 24-17. I'm Jared Lloyd, BYU football beat writer for the Daily Herald and for Cougarblue.com, here with Jason Franchuk, BYU football columnist. The attitude at Monday's press conference today was a little bit more upbeat than it was last week. What did you take out of what we learned today?
No funeral potatoes or anything like that at breakfast. I'll tell you what, what a difference a few days can make. And I think what helped him too was coming off the Friday game and you get an extra day of rest, and so guys are a little more perky and everything. But Bronco still, he's not quite telling it like it is with Jake Heaps right now. I mean, going from he completed a lot of passes Friday to kind of toning it down a little bit, but it's still an offense that has a lot of work to do. But wins change a lot. You know that, I know that, everybody knows that. Wins change so much for how program feels about itself that at least going forward now they get another Friday night game. They're accustomed to how the work week is going to be, and I think they'll show themselves even better this week.
Well, I think BYU is one of those teams, like most of the teams in the country, Jason, that just is looking to find a way to win. This isn't a dominant team yet. That offense has still got a lot of work to do. The defense is playing well. The special teams really played above themselves. I don't know if they can play that well again because they really excelled in the game against Central Florida. But this is a team that just needs to find a way to get a victory. And against Utah State, it's not going to be easy, like they talked about in the press conference.
Yeah, you talk about Utah State. They've probably got the best running back in the state in Robert Turbin. They've got a quarterback who's a freshman but can run, and we've seen it plenty of times that BYU has struggled with a guy who can move the ball with his feet and everything. And so Utah State's also got a strong defense. Bobby Wagner's probably one of the best linebackers going around in the country. I think he had 17 tackles against Colorado State, and that was a tough loss, going double overtime, deciding to go for 2 points at the end and falling short from the 1.5 yard line. But they're a program that, hey, Bronco said it, Jamison Frazier, the linebacker, said it. They beat them last year. They beat the Cougars last year, so they know they can compete with them this year. Question is, what can that defense do against BYU's offense? And you're absolutely right, Jared. You can't expect that kind of performance out of the special team. So how is BYU? When I say that I think they're going to improve, I think it's a step-by-step process, but what are they going to do to move the ball better this week than they did last week?
The two teams have played 5 close games. BYU's 2-1 in games decided by possession or less. Utah State's 0-2. You got to think if this one's close, Utah might be due after losing a couple of close ones. And so BYU better be careful with this one. This is a dangerous game, another good team that BYU's going to have to face. Friday night, 6 p.m., we'll be at LaVell Edwards Stadium ready to see the Cougars and the Aggies square off once again.